Welcome everybody to a special episode of The High Ground. I am your host.
As you now have 76,000 points as part of
the one and only and not from Sony, never a phony or a punk ass macaroni, Abu Nas. I am also the president of the Abu Nas Rehabilitation Center. And today, hey Tina, what's going on? My first guest. It might be just me and you tonight, honey. But I am hoping that we get more people in here to pretty much, how should we say, get this party started. Because we're going to celebrate our man Mark Hamill, you know? We're going to celebrate his how should we say, his world of Star Wars and his career, how he became the icon that he was, and everything else in between. But I'm sad right now, Tina. I'm real sad because we shouldn't have got this, you know. We shouldn't have got it at all. You know, but I'm just gonna do a little something. So you're gonna be the only one that hears it right now. And hopefully this will shed light on what we really think, what we really feel about Luke, you know? And I think this music is appropriate for that. You see, Luke Skywalker had faded away. There's nothing more for us to even say. Our hero that we loved for 40 years was reduced to a coward living in fear, squeezing on some tits, sucking on that soy, never giving us a chance to enjoy the way he truly was supposed to be. A Jedi Grandmaster who always believed the best in all of us despite our faults, to never give up and stay the course. He believed his father could be redeemed, the worst villain that the galaxy ever seen. He defied the Sith Lord to save his friends. He said he was a Jedi until his end. He fulfilled his destiny, saved the galaxy, passed on what he learned for others to succeed. Rebuilt the order to make Yoda proud, and Obi-Wan Kenobi, cause that was his vow, to teach wisdom and compassion for life, to resist the darkness of envy and strife. He even took an enemy of his as his wife. She first tried to kill him, now she wanna spend her life with Luke Skywalker, the man of a dream, another wicked soul that has been redeemed. Always optimistic and never gave up, always there for his friends who got stuck. But what they did to him was a damn crime, didn't give a chance for him to truly shine. I wanted to feel like a little boy again, seeing my hero so I can go pretend to be like him and fight for what's right, so I can go to bed feeling good every night. What's wrong with having something like that for real? Why can't we have something that we truly feel that's good for us in every way and form? A hero that you proud to show your firstborn, a timeless character we won't see again in our lifetime. This is truly the end, so let's all go back into our minds to a world we know our hero can shine. Yeah, this is pretty much how I really feel about our hero Luke Skywalker. I am so sad, but in a way, I'm kind of glad this finally happened. I'm kind of glad that, you know, my brother Luke Skywalker, aka Mark Hamill, pretty much told the truth. He got the truth out of the way. He knew what it was from the jump, which we've been telling people all this time. And now that he's finally done with this shit, he can finally come out and say, you know what? When the interviewer asked him, you know, do you think you could return back to Star Wars? He said, I hope not. I pray to God that won't happen. Yeah, I believe you, Mark. I believe you. Why? Because you're being put in there as a Force ghost. As a Force ghost. Were we surprised? Seriously, everybody, was we surprised by this? I don't think so. As a matter of fact, I know damn well that a lot of us here, we pretty much had a feeling that was going to happen, but a lot of us was hanging on to hope. And we was hanging on to the hope that by hook or by crook, you know, our brother Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, he'll come back alive. They'll find some way to bring him back, maybe in flashbacks, or maybe, you know, he teleported to Mos Eisley and then, you know, had to, you know, teleport back again to the island, or maybe it was like Dallas, when that season of Dallas that was Bobby Ewing, you know, Bobby Ewing's wife woke up and saw him in the shower. It was all a dream. That's what we was hoping. It was all a goddamn dream. But Lord have mercy, it was not to be. It was not to be. Let me holler at everybody on the channel. We had Tina BB, the first one up. 19K Fox, what's up? Stevie J reviews, what's going on? Cyber Frog is jumping and jumping and jumping and jumping. We got my queen Mary Mayhem. What's up, Mary? She's a superstar YouTuber now, so be careful, everybody. So we got TT in the house. Good day, brother. And who else? Who else is in the building? All right, like I said, we got 10 people in the building. Smash that melee button if you can. You know, hopefully we can see some more of our friends pop in to hear what your brother Abu Nas has to say. Scratch Paper Games. Oh man, what's going on? Man, like I said, we getting ready to get this party started. Can everybody hear the music? Can everybody hear the music? Let me know if you guys in the chat can hear the music. Are we rocking? All right, let your brother know. Can you hear me? Can you hear it? Can you hear something? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, man, we gotta celebrate. We gotta celebrate. Baby, you won't listen to me. You know you lied. You gonna die. You're getting out. Baby, better listen to me. The Phantom Menace is coming back to take you out. Oh my goodness. But we're here to celebrate Mark Hamill, man. You wanna know why? Because the stand-up man that he is, he said, baby, you gonna listen to me? Oh my God, yo, you not gonna do it, and you know I'm out. Baby, you gonna listen to me? You messed up Luke, you made him soft, yo, you know I'm out. Of course, Mark Hamill, he did the damn thing. For what it's worth, our hero that we waited for 30 years to see back on the screen. We wanted to see our hero shine. We wanted to see our hero progress like he did in the EU. That's all we wanted. We didn't ask for much. And what did we get? When we finally saw him, we saw a broken down, unclean, bummy looking fisherman. That's pretty much what he was. He's a fisherman. He's a lonely, broken down hermit of a fisherman, squeezing on alien titties, sucking on that good, delicious soy, and he got space nuns cleaning up his mess. Now, Lord have mercy, did you ever expect that your hero, when you paid your IMAX 3D money to go into the theaters in The Last Jedi, to see your hero finally, because JJ gave him the shaft in episode 7, aka the episode 4 reboot. So you figured, okay, I'm not gonna sweat it too much. I'll wait and see what happens in The Last Jedi. And lo and behold, The Last Jedi came, you saw the trailer, we got hype. And we got sucked in, because we thought our hero was going to shine like the sun. That was not to be. But the truth was, our leader, our hero, Mark Hamill did try to warn us. In subtle ways, he really did try to warn us. He gave little cryptic hints. You know, I said, Ryan, I didn't know, that's not my Luke. Have you guys seen any RDs, aka Kaiser Sose's video? Luke didn't say that. That's pretty much what that was. Luke wouldn't say this, Luke wouldn't do that, Luke wouldn't do this, Luke wouldn't say that. Yeah. he pretty much just basically dropped the bomb. Very subtly, but we were so hyped up to see the damn movie. It was like a lot of things he was saying, we was curious, but he was like, well, maybe Ryan had him go in a different direction, but he's still gonna come out as the hero, so I wasn't really sweating it. That's what a lot of people thought. I wasn't really sweating it. He's gonna come out as the hero again. Not a problem. Not a problem. The trailer got you all hyped up. Oh man, this is gonna be some deep character development then. Oh, all right. But our hero's gonna shine, right? So we finally get to the movie, and we finally see Luke, and our hopes, our dreams, our aspirations, our fantasies, our common sense of what we were supposed to see came crashing down in front of us. And Ryan Johnson's beta cuck ass sitting up there in the back laughing. I subverted their expectations. Like a little sucker for soy boy love. But it's all good though. It's all good. Because the backlash behind The Last Jedi is what led to the creation of the Phantom Menace and all the hell we've been letting loose behind this shit. I called it ever since last, maybe August, September, when they was up there filming. I called this shit. I said, there is no way they're gonna make this shit work. There's no way you can do it. You literally gotta retcon half of episode 8, which they're not going to do in a meaningful way. I told these idiots to get rid of the whole goddamn film. No, ain't nobody listen to me. Nobody wanted to pay close to common sense. Look, if JJ was gonna make 2 movies like we thought at one time he would, then my brother, get on your job. Get on your job and make it happen. Make 2 movies, retcon that bullshit, episode 8, get it the fuck out of here. Now, you make the first movie, retconning everything, and then you make the final movie, where you could call The Rise of Skywalker, because it would have meant something at that time, that you wouldn't have to kill Luke in 8, kill him with the metal glove disappearing, by the way. And now, all of a sudden, you make a movie now calling it The Rise of Skywalker. The Rise of Skywalker. Where? Where? Because now the rumor going around that Rey is Han and Leia's daughter. So yeah, I guess she's a Skywalker by blood. But she's a Solo. So why don't you just call this shit The Rise of Rey Solo? Because now you're not pulling the wool over us. We was already in on a joke. Already in on a bullshit joke. You know, Jay Hand up for what's going on. Yeah, man. Oh my goodness. Yes, TT. You said that I could dream that Luke could become the great Jedi Grandmaster. Yeah. I was dreaming that shit too. Took me forever to watch the bootleg. Tina said pretty much I turned it off. Tina, I got the bootleg. I couldn't even get past 15, 20 minutes. I barely got past Hux being a bottom bitch, getting all the mama jokes out there. It was hard. Even for a bootleg, it was hard for me to watch that thing. And and after I turned it off, that one time I never saw it since. Ivan Ortega made a re-edit of The Last Jedi. They said it was good. I can't bring myself to watch no part of that. Even if and knowing that Ivan Ortega is a great editor, he probably, knocked it out of the park. But I have no desire to even touch episode 8 anymore. At all. On no fucking level. Now, with that being said, here we go. Here we go back to Mark saying to the audience that that's not my Luke. We didn't even conceptualize why he would say that. We didn't know about the squeezing titties and sucking, oh Lord, sucking on that soy. We didn't know all of that at that time. Go away. getting beat up by Rey. We couldn't even conceptualize something like that happening in a movie involving our hero. That was fucking unheard of. But lo and behold, when the movie came out, all of us was in the seat, big bowl of popcorn, like a gallon of soda, juju beads and Raisinets, you know, family enjoying themselves, looking at each other with love in their hearts. Happy that the Lucasfilm logo came on. We clapping, Star Wars Episode 8, everybody clapping. Then we get to the mama jokes. I'll hold. That was the first sign of something wrong. That was the first thing that popped in your head like, wait a minute. This don't look like the Star Wars sound like the Star Wars I remember. All right, well, whatever. Just keep it going. I want to get to the good shit. I want to get to the good stuff. Then we get Leia. I mean, that should have been the second thing that was wrong. When Leia got blasted out, and then all of a sudden I'm Leia Papa Shaw. That should have just been, the alarm should have went off right there. It should have went the fuck off right there. Nope. We said, all right, I don't understand why she did that. That shit looked crazy. She knocked on the window. Nobody got blown out of space. There's something wrong with the script right here. But you know what? I'll let it ride. Let's hopefully we get the Luke Skywalker. We get the good shit. That's what I'm thinking of. We gonna get to the good shit with Luke Skywalker. I can't wait. Mark Hamill, subtly, I told Ryan, he's optimistic. He would never do that. That was interviews that we peeped, and we still didn't even put two and two together. We were so hyped. Ooh, he's gonna fight Leader Snoke, and yeah, lightsaber battle, baby. Finally get to the damn island. Rey gives him the lightsaber, Anakin's lightsaber, his own father's lightsaber. We was like, hallelujah, hallelujah. Luke is gonna come back and win the day. Whoop! Flipped it over. Tossed that shit out like it was garbage. Like it was nothing. And walked away. And there was nervous laughter in the audience when I was there. Nervous. But most of the audience was silent as a crit. It's like they looking in disbelief. Like, what am I watching? What the fuck am I looking at? What did I pay my money to go see? I said, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, you know what? Maybe there's a method to this man's madness. Maybe there was something in Rian Johnson that we wasn't expecting. Maybe something good could come out of this. And throughout the entire time Rey was there, calling him a lame, pretty much a failure. You need to help your sister. What am I gonna do? Stand down the First Order with the laser sword, go away. But let me get back to sucking on that. I love it. Yep, sucking on it hard. Trencher 1375, what's up, brother? Sucking on it hard. Rey actually beats him in a little match. And took I said, wait a minute, how the hell is she beating? Put Luke on the ground? What am I living in an alternate reality? We finally get past the whole goddamn movie. Snoke already dead, so we ain't even talking about him. He went out the lamest way possible. Fucking bullshit, that's what that was. But at the very least, we thought we was gonna get Luke Skywalker coming back to face Kylo Ren. I was hoping, I was praying. And I said, okay, Luke Skywalker on crate. Oh shit, now that's what I'm talking about. Kylo Ren shoot all the blaster bolts and all that. Nothing happened. Luke Skywalker did this. Oh, we was hyped. We was like, oh yeah, baby, okay. I suffered through Luke Skywalker being a crusty ass Clint Eastwood reject. All right, well, I know we gonna get the good shit now. Woohoo! All right, yeah, Kylo Ren coming down. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get a Luke Skywalker ass. I was like, oh please, look how hand in hand you your motherfucking ass. Come on, Luke, let's get it in. Let's get it in. Jedi Grandmaster, baby. Soon as he did the little FX trickery and stuff, and Kylo pointed the lightsaber through him, And then you found out that Luke never left the island. He never left the comfort of his of his titty drinking, soy latte having island. He never left. He expended all that forced energy, and that bastard had a heart attack. Looked at the twin sons and he said, "Peace out. I'm going." What the fuck? I know everybody was in the audience like, I can't believe I paid my motherfucking money, my hard-earned money, my money that I spent, goddamn, I had saved up like for years. Pretty much bought the ticket a year in advance. Held on to it like it was the Holy Grail. And it turned out to be a dud. We walked out the theater like, God damn, what did we watch? I don't know, man. That shit was crazy. The Mrs. Leia flying. What did Chewie do? He ain't do nothing. Exactly. Did you know that BB-8 had more confirmed kills than everybody in the movie? Yeah, I saw that, homie. That shit was crazy. Well, what about Phasma? Bitch died in the fire. By what? That chick chasing dude, Finn. Yeah, he just hit her with the stick and the bitch fell over. And what about that Asian chick? Oh, Rose Tico? She sexually assaulted him in crate. Gave him a kiss where it wasn't wanted. Mwah! And Luke, he just faded away. So that started a whole year of us getting in Disney fake Lucasfilm ass. We wasn't standing for it. The TLJ defenders were still riding high on their little victory. Rian Johnson, the Lucasfilm staff losing their damn mind, disrespecting the fans. Phantom Menace growing strong. But all the while, Mark Hamill was trying to play it coy, trying to play it cool. He knew they fucked up. He tried to warn Ryan. Ryan, the fans are not going to go for this. This soy drink, they're not going to go for it, Ryan. Relax, Mark. We're going to concentrate on the story. We're not going to think about the fans. That's what he said. That's what Rian Johnson said. And look what happened. He said he wasn't thinking about the fans other than the, the Raylo shippers and the Porg enthusiasts and emo Kylo and bottom bitch Hux and chick chasing Finn and, and wasted space Phasma and sexual assault of Rose Tico. So yeah, they was concentrating on everybody else except the one that actually counted in the film that brought us in the theater in the first place. But I called this shit. I said, so what are you gonna do when JJ finally took over? Finally getting this shit going. Now all of a sudden, here come JJ saying, well, we're gonna have Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher back. What? Carrie Fisher passed away. So what are you doing? We're gonna use unedited, unaired footage of The Force Awakens and all right, stop. Beep. Time the fuck out. All right. You do know that copy and paste is not really telling a competent story with her. So she's pretty much not really gonna be in the movie. You're just gonna have certain scenes propping up to have a smile or wave or say a couple of things that you can overdub with someone close to Carrie Fisher's voice. I already know what it is. So come on. Stop the bullshit. All right, we getting, oh my goodness, what's going on? All right, we got Mad Mitch in the building. Jeff Soul over here. OG Dweeb, oh my queen. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm so happy to see you, OG. I know it might be late for you. I'm glad you're still here. Who else came in the building? Let's see. Radical Jawa, my brother. Oh, Twitter Supermax prison. He's out on commissary right now. He's in the yard right now, looking at the live stream. All right, player. Now I see you doing your thing. You got your security detail in the yard. Give a shout out to Radical Jawa, my brother. So yeah, all right. So let's get it cracking. So, oh shoot, here we go. Super chat number 1, $4.99 for my brother Drunk 3PO. Much love, Abu. I love you, Drunk. I love you, brother. Thank you so very much, man. Now, I know Drunk 3PO was upset. There's not a lot to get that man upset. The fact that Mark Hamill said he don't give a shit about the Last Jedi, the Rise of Skywalker, none of this shit. I'm done. I'm contractually obligated to pretty much promote this madness, but other than that, don't fucking call me for shit again. That's pretty much what he said. Do not call my ass. I'm done. And why would they call him? Why would they call him? J.J. Abrams, he getting ready to head over to Warner Brothers. He's getting out of this cesspool. He's in the same boat. He's not trying to mess with Lucasfilm not a day over what he needs to contractually be obligated to. And can you blame him? Can you blame him? Kathleen Kennedy pretty much blackmailed this bastard just to come in here and finish it. But in his ignorance, J.J. Abrams still left out the most important piece of what they could have made this a salvageable movie. Have Luke Skywalker come back and be the hero that we wanted to see. Why? Why would we do that? We got chick chasing Finn. We got super bitch Mary Sue Ray. We got emo Kylo. They're gonna carry the day, Poe. They're gonna do the work. Don't worry, baby. It's gonna be great. For a standalone film, hell fucking yeah. Hell yeah. I'm J.J. Abrams, man. I know what I'm doing. I made 2 Star Trek movies. I made $1 billion. A lot of money. I bring money in here. But I'm a Force Ghost for only 10 minutes. Don't worry. It's going to be the 10 best minutes of your life, of the fans' life. They're going to love you as a Force Ghost. No. I was supposed to do more than that. Ryan, gypped me. Ryan bamboozled me. Ryan led me astray. Ryan basically gave me false information. I've been hornswoggled. I've been led astray. And you know what JJ said? I don't know, brother. This is what I got on the script. I can't help you. I know Mark was fuming. But you know what? It's all good, man. It's all good because what it is and what it's gonna be is the fact that everybody, and I'm talking about all the Star Wars heads, that pretty much, let's see, all the Star Wars heads that pretty much was here since the beginning, all the people that was in the prequels, we know what Star Wars is about. We know how characters were supposed to progress. 20 years of the EU books and stuff. I mean, bad enough you didn't make it canon, but you couldn't help yourself to keep dipping in that pool to pull out emo Kylo, bargain basement Jason Solo. Now Mary Sue fucking Ray is gonna be discovered as a Solo or whatnot. But yet Han and Leia don't even fucking not recognize their own children. So how you gonna explain all of that? You basically had emo Kylo and Mary Sue Ray getting ready to have sex with touching fingers. They on Targaryen level right now. So did you even have a competent plan from the beginning? Of course fucking not. But as it stands, JJ's gonna give it the old college try. And why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? If I was him and you paid me, I'ma put everything but the kitchen sink in there. That's why you got Palpatine. Like, we supposed to be fucking stupid that you teasing Palpatine because Ryan killed Snoke. That was supposed to be your main antagonist. JJ knows it. And if he say anything otherwise, which he did actually, oh no, this was the plan all along. Stop lying. Stop it. You're not fooling nobody. You damn sure ain't fooling the Phantom Menace. That's what's up. We knew that Snoke was supposed to be the antagonist of all the 3 films. Ryan put the monkey wrench in your works. Now he's back at the bar. Now you stuck with, well, what am I gonna do? I gotta bring people into the seats. You know all the backlash. Bob Iger gave you the edict. JJ, get this shit going. Stockholders need their money. Everybody need money. We need to make money. That's the Disney mandate. Make money. And do what you gotta do. All these sucker for love, Johnny-come-lately assholes sitting up here disrespecting Mark Hamill because he only posted a tweet that he wanted a scene with all the old heads. Shit, we all wanted the same thing. But the new cats said that, well, y'all too old. We didn't want that. We want the new people. Yeah, but you bitches is getting the movie marketed by the same old people you didn't even want in the goddamn film. So obviously there's a disconnect. And there's always going to be a disconnect. You know what? I give less than a fuck about it now. For real. And that's exactly where I'm at. That's exactly where I'm at in this whole thing. So you know what? I'm going to do it like this. We're gonna get this party started right before I get back into the chat. And I'm gonna let you know this. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with this. Wait a minute, wait. Oh, hold it. You know it's live, folks. I screwed it up. I screwed it up. All right. We gonna get this thing going. All right. Can everybody hear this? All right. Let me know if you hear this music. All right. Woo! Let me tell you something. You know why I'm happy? Come on. Well, it's time to lock it down once more. The boycott crew, get your backs off the wall. It's time to go to war and settle all scores and have these suckers with love kids on the floor begging, please give us what we really need. What you need is a foot in your ass. You hear me, B? Mark Hamill supposed to pick. Now you run your lips saying that he needs to quit and his views ain't shit. What the hell's up with this? Cause he went off script saying how he really felt and you having a fit. You just mad cause your stupid ass got exposed. Cause we know how you wanted the trilogy to go. Makes no never mind of me, I already see how the shit's gonna end for you and Disney. You won't make the cash you think you're gonna make. This Mark Hamill bullshit is only a taste of what's to come. Cause we have you on the run, make you hot like the sun when we rip your lying tongue out your mouth. Time for you to head south and give your thought on what it's really all about. A modern mythology that spanned 40 years. Through the ups and downs, there was nothing to fear. The lore and the story was all intact. The EU was canon and we all love that. Now some folks really want change, but sometimes things really need to stay the same. George Lucas' story is so timeless, and every day I breathe I give her more respect. We wanted great stories without the agenda. We wanted all the wonderful things that we remember. Respecting the vision of the maker GL, respecting his works and the thing he excels, respecting the story he wants us to see, respecting the lore and the mythology. But no, corporate greed wins again, so we get garbage movie and everyone pretends that they had this together from the first steps, but they misused the bets till there's no one left. They can't market the movie with the new peeps. They needed the old heads to get them in the seat, and it worked. And we wound up getting hurt when you cast off our heroes into the dirt. And you act like we ain't got a right to complain when the ones that you love brought nothing to the game. All the same, I'm still burning this shit down, and I dare any one of you bitches to make a sound. Wanna go a few rounds? You know I'm down. Phantom Menace in the house, and we still got the crown. Holla back. Yeah. Come on now. How are you gonna disrespect the OG, man? How are you gonna disrespect them on some bullshit like that? Well, I'll tell you what. I am the first person, or maybe the second, maybe the third, but I was one of the earliest of people that came on here. I know Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers doesn't, at the time he said he wasn't into the boycott thing and this, that, whatever. But after I saw The Last Jedi, and I actually came to the real decision when JJ made that, was in that interview with that article talking about we fear women and we're sexist and misogynist. That's when I just deaded them. And that was back in March of 2018. I deaded them there. I refuse to pay any money for you to tell me, a paying customer who wanted a story filled with good characters and good character development. You didn't even give me none of that. JJ, you just set it up. Ryan just burnt that shit to the ground. And then you expected us, the paying customers, like we didn't have a right to even voice our opinions, because in the climate of this country right now, everything is a virtual signal. Everything is, trying to be progressive to the extent that women good, men bad. On the extreme level, nobody is not, coming in the middle. And then you bringing these things into our movies. That whole movie, The Last Jedi, was a social justice virtual signaling mess. And they wasn't even being coy about it. They was being blatant as hell, you know? And I even said then, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. But hey, that's okay. Trencher, 1375 super chat. 50 balls. Keep the torch of truth burning. Trencher, my brother, thank you. God bless you, sir. Like I said, I don't deserve it, but I'm so glad that you're here. And I'm gonna keep it burning. I'm light this bitch up and I'm gonna burn it down. My brother Lethal Lightning, $2 super chat. Sending love, big ups for your support, brother. No, thank you, man. I'm glad that you're back on Twitter and I'm glad that you're back on YouTube because we need your voice, brother, now more than ever. You guys are the future of YouTube, you know? You, the Senate, Sif, Drunk, Black Angus, Rookie, you know, Exaggeration, John Matrix, Lord Callis, Fatal J, Lonely Banter, Snow Dub, all of y'all guys, all of y'all the future. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody else in the chat, the Senate, Soy Based Jeremy, what's going on, brother? Well, the Radical Jawa, tough guy. We got prison tough guys in here, man. So watch your step, man. He shank you up. Yeah, Twitter had to lock him down, man. But I was probably in the same cell block as Radical Jawa. He held it down. Hamlet's Tragedy 89 in the building. Jeff Saul still rocking. Whippy in the house. Oh man, we got the whole crew. Tina B and Stephanie B holding it down with the wrenches. My goodness, Entertainment Hacker 120 super chat. He doesn't, you know what? Entertainer Hacker is like James Bond. He comes in, drop the knowledge, and he bounces. Entertainment Hacker don't play no games. But but I like I said, I'm sad, but I'm finally happy that Mark Hamill just came out with it. He came out with it. He's done. And you know what that says to everybody in the audience and everywhere in YouTube land, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. You know what he's saying? He's saying these guys did me dirty. I had to keep my mouth shut for damn near 3 films, but they did me dirty. They did me grimy, you know? And all I'm going to be remembered by the majority of the casual fans is that I'm an old broken down, oh Jesus, oh squeezing titties, Lord. Oh, I love my life. I seen it on an island. That's all he's going to be remembered for. They don't even pay attention to the 6 other films. All they doing is just seeing Luke go away. Oh, I don't want to fight. But Luke, your sister needs you. Fuck her. Fuck the rebellion. Fuck them all. I can't do it. I need the fish and get the soy back in my body. Oh, I need some girls. I need some chicks. I need some whores. They got them on that level. And there's nobody else. Except Billy D. Now they bringing Billy D back. For what? More robot fucking, more robot loving, more robots in the Falcon talking about droid rights. What are you gonna do with him, man? You know what? The Phantom Menace is trying to educate people, man. We are really trying to educate you people and trying to bring you up to speed on what Star Wars is really about. But we realize that your ignorance is total bliss. You bought into the social justice warrior virtual signaling agenda. You brought into it lock, stock, and barrel. You wanted your big heroine woman protagonist that's great at everything and can do everything. Yeah, okay, you got that. But what about Princess Leia? What about, Mon Mothma? What about Ahsoka Tano? What about Luminara Unduli? What about what's her face? Oh man, Asai Ventress. Whatever happened to them? Padme Amidala. What happened? They wasn't good enough. These strong women of Star Wars wasn't good enough for you. Apparently, because as soon as that bitch Mary Sue Ray, Captain Marvel on steroids, came into the building, that was your savior. But then you had your little fetish. Women good, men bad, but you still got your little fetish. Kylo Ren being a bottom, he putting a pinky up her ass, and she's sucking on his, his lightsaber, and, you're having erotic films, and everybody loving it. Then you bring Hux into the mix for the threesome, and you live off that shit. Even when Daisy Ridley shut that shit down, told y'all, it was like, yo, what are y'all doing? What are y'all idiots doing? What's up with y'all? Come on, man. That's abusive. That's not good. Had Steele Saunders like, oh my God, she actually said it. Had him cower in the background. The man that played the Admiral Akbar got on the mic and said, yo, are you kidding me? I should have went out like a hero. I should have went out like the G, man. They got me on some out of the scene death type shit. It was like I passing mention. I'm an icon, you know? So what? I became a meme. I became one of the greatest memes you'll ever see, you know? Holdo, that purple hair, ball gown wearing chick. You call yourself an admiral, but you're wearing a dress. What the fuck is all that about? At least I was in the Battle of Endor. Where was you? Ain't nobody talk about any battle she was in. They just propped her up as an admiral, put the purple social justice warrior hair on her, put a nice little gown on her, and paraded her out. And disrespected Poe and everybody in the goddamn building. Meanwhile, back at the island, Luke's still, oh la 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 la, fish, sucking soy, lovey-dovey. He's doing that. He's doing that. Just only to finally force Skype, had a heart attack, and faded away. Now we get Force Ghost Luke for 10 fucking minutes. Not even an hour. Not even 45 minutes. Not even goddamn 26 minutes. For a whole damn 10 minutes. And you know what they gonna do? They gonna spread that shit throughout the whole film. The film gonna be like maybe 2 hours and 10 minutes. So the 10 minutes that Mark Hamill's on, they're gonna place him for every 3 minutes in every 25-minute interval. Until they get to the 10. Just so you can stay there in the scene, because you know half of us that is stupid. No, hopefully none of us in the Phantom Menace is gonna be stupid enough to pay their money to go see that at this point. After what we just heard Mark say, why are you going? Why would you even want to go? You know? Why would you do that to yourself? Is it something that you need to get off your chest? Is it really something you need to get off your chest? Because I know one thing. If you really want to see it, you can pay for a ticket for something else and sneak in there. Or support Jumanji. Jumanji is going to knock episode 9 out the box in week 2. Just like what happened in 8. You know? Now the Raylo shippers, they're gonna try to use this shit to the day they die. You know? They're gonna try to use this to the day they die with this. And then, you know what? That's fine. That's fine with me. They can have that. Come on. Can everybody hear this? All right, now. I'm about to have some fun. Calling on the run. Firestorm is done. Listen, check this out, listen. Now, I want you to understand who I am. I'm Abu Wasima Nasir, the true demon deacon chilling in the Tangiers. You can also call me Akuma Yamaguchi. Switch that shit up, I'm known as Yunalisi. Then I come as Shang Tsung T.I. Long, otherwise known as the Devil's Lake Choi Fong. But then I come out as the one that you love, who boom humped in here with the ghetto snub. Come on, boy, I'm about to spread love. I don't want you falling for that bullshit again. We gotta take this shit to the end. Episode 9, never let it shine. Do like me, just stay on the grind. And teach one each one. Teach one this one, that one. Let them know that you have been defrauded, led astray. You're not getting nothing coming your way. Come on, boy, just roll with the dawn. You know what it is, and I'm not a hater. I'm not a procrastinator. I'm just giving you the truth. I want you all to rock and get loose and let us know that you tasted the juice of truth, justice, and clarity. Episode 9 is not what you want to see. You want to see Luke fucking shine. You want to see Luke using his mind, using the force, combat evil. Everybody knows that you need that. You need that warmth in your heart with Luke smiling oh my God, I can't even go on with this funky dope song. But I know where y'all belong. You belong with the Don up in here, you heard? So what is the word? Let me tell you something. I'm only hoping, I'm only praying, I'm only hoping and praying that we're going to get this shit right. Seriously, we are. We got to get this shit right, ladies and gentlemen. It's already June. We're half the year gone. And you know they're going to ramp up they're going to ramp up the whole road to episode 9. They're going to ramp it up, the marketing, everything. Once September hits, they're going to go full blitz. But that's okay, you know. But I'm just here to say we got to lock this shit down. We got to lock it down, everybody. Come on. I mean, listen. Everyone on the boycott crew, stand up. You know what it is? We don't give a fuck. The last Jedi sucked in every known way. The bullshit is on. Why we here today? To boycott the shit out of episode 9. There's no way in hell I'ma let that movie shine. You wanna join me as I burn the shit down? Laughing at the shills and smacking them around? Oh my God. I love you to death. You're the true veteran that's left. Whether you're born black or a white man, whether you're Indian or even Asian, you know I can't forget all the sexy women in every color cause y'all magnificent. You hate The Last Jedi, you hate Solo, you already know where 9 need to go. Slow up your roll cause you know how I roll. The boycott crew is straight in control. Lucasfilm staff is losing their mind. They can't understand why the boycott shine. Don't blame me cause it's all by design. And when we roll hard you won't make a dime. Straight facts. You best believe that, and we won't rest till they're all off the mat. And Kathleen Kennedy is lying on her back, paying off a debt with the little kitty cat. Ryan Johnson still a fake and a hack. Beta male cuck don't know how to act. Pablo Hidalgo, his beta male bro. Go get the cameras, time to film, bro. His wife getting rocked by that big black cock of Abu Nas, cause I work around the clock. Freddie Prinze, I ain't forget about you. Sucker for love, chum, what you gonna do? I know you're glad I ain't on Twitter now. That's okay, soy boy, I roll with the crowd. The crowd that gives me hype every single night. When I see a punk shill, I'm ready for the fight. First round knockout. Now your ass know what the fuck it's all about. It's about respect and the law. That was established so long before. Your ass woke up and you thought you was live, but that was before I punch you in your eye. You best recognize just how I ride. There's no need to cry, just roll with the vibe. My rehabilitation center is open for you. Don't be a fool, come through. Come on, party people. Let's roll with your brother Abu Nas on this. I'm not trying to hear the bullshit anymore. I don't want nobody in here to think that this thing is going to make you forget the madness of the other 2 movies. It's not gonna happen. Mark Hamill already put the kibosh on that. The end is near, ladies and gentlemen. The end is near, and I pretty much know exactly how it's going to end. Rey is going to fight Kylo to the death. Palpatine will be behind all of this. 3PO will have a couple of lines. R2-D2 will be lights out as usual. You know what I'm saying? Chewie is gonna be the Uber driver. BB-8's gonna have more confirmed kills in all 3 movies combined. If they even resurrect Phasma out the fire, I will be shocked. But I won't be shocked. Because there's nothing for that chick to do. So who else is left? Poe? Okay, well, maybe they might make him a captain. Maybe might make him a commander. They damn sure ain't gonna make him the admiral. So that goes that. Bottom bitch Hux, he's gonna still be the same. So what kind of character development and what is it that we're going to see that's going to really tell us, the paying customers, damn, I spent my money wisely. I'm glad I did go see the Rise of Skywalker. No, you're with me. This shit is dead in the water. Force Ghost Luke, don't do it for me. I said that since last year. I'm saying it still now. It don't do it for me. It's a cop-out. You're propping them there just to get them in, to get us into the seats. You already have Billy D to try to con us, and that shit is not working. Harrison Ford is a no-show. He's not even coming out to the goddamn premiere. I'll be shocked if Mark Hamill do it, but you know what? He gotta make appearances. Go to the premiere, but don't do the rounds or nothing. He's done. That's why he's getting into the movies with Chucky and this one and Freddy Krueger and that one. He's doing other things with his life, and God bless him. So we have to take Mark Hamill and remember him for the hero that he is. In our hearts and in our minds and in the EU books that we used throughout the 20 years or the 10 or 15 years that we had all those novels, all those books, all those stories that we absolutely love. And I'm telling you, man, that's a treasure trove of stories we could keep for all time. Now these people want their sequel trilogy. They want they new characters to carry them into whatever the fuck else madness they gonna be in. Go right ahead. I'm nearly 50 years old. I have been to the top of the mountain. I've seen what I wanted to see. And now I'm done. And I suggest to everybody that's in the live chat, everybody that's on Twitter, and anybody that's looking at this on the playback, just let it go. Let it go and let it just go off into the ether. And let's keep Luke Skywalker in our hearts. Let's keep Luke Skywalker in our everyday dreams and fantasies of what we know he was supposed to be. They did him dirty, Disney did. I mean, just the more I think about it and everything that he says, I'm pretty much going full ham on this. Phantom Menace. I'm basically just saying my heart is hurting, but my resolve has never been stronger. Just like Darth Sidious said in Revenge of the Sith, I have been left scarred and deformed. But I assure you, my resolve has never been stronger. I gotta watch Revenge of the Sith again, because that's a masterpiece of a movie. And that was done by George Lucas. We all would have been better off had George Lucas' story treatment was the basis for all three films. But since they did George Lucas dirty, just like they did the Phantom Menace dirty, just like they did everybody that hated that piece of shit dirty, they thought that they had everything into the cards. Well, at least JJ did. They ain't got nobody to blame but himself and Rian Johnson. But at least the silver lining throughout all this dumb shit. Well, what's up? Oh yeah, Daytona Falls in the house. What's up, John Matrix? Hopefully I ain't missed nobody else. Matt Mitch in the building still. Yeah, Patriarch of the Sith. What's up? What's up? Pathetic Skywalkers, yeah, man. That's exactly what we all are. Pathetic Skywalkers. So, yeah. My whole thing is that right now, my resolve has never been stronger, and I am going to stay and put my foot in their necks behind this madness. And I'm not gonna feel nothing about it. Well, you're gonna get banned off Twitter, Abu Nas? Give less than a fuck. I was already banned off Twitter. I was in Twitter's Supermax prison. You know? And I was in general population. Fuck a solitary confinement. I'm out there thugging it. And guess what? I escaped. I kicked in the door. Boom! Under a different name. President. Because that's what I am. I'm the president of the Abu Nas Rehabilitation Center. Now we're gonna have a lot of people that was on the fence, thinking that this movie might salvage this lame ass trilogy, but it's not. So we're gonna have more people coming into the center, and we're gonna welcome you with open arms. And we're gonna hope that what we tell you now, we're gonna pretty much say, do you see what I'm saying? Now don't you get it? And hopefully you would say, you know what, Abu Nas? You was right. You was absolutely right. This shit was garbage tier from the first. Why did I even fall for that? Yeah, why did you? But he was holding on to hope that JJ was going to make this all better, and he's not. He's following the status quo, hoping that the Raylo shippers and the Hux enthusiasts and chick chasers, and they hoping that these guys will carry this shit to $1 billion, $2 billion. It's not making $2 billion. You can forget that shit. You forget it, because half the fan base is not even fucking with it no more. You know? And all the videos that our Phantom Menace YouTubers is doing, they're gonna spread the knowledge, they're gonna spread the truth. I already said what I got to say. And then going forward, every video, every live stream I make, it's gonna be gleefully turning this shit into a smash fest. You know? So that's my thing in a nutshell. And what about John Soyega? I mean, let's touch on him real quick. You know? My boy said, but damn, you know, they didn't really do anything for me on this. I know they did. They didn't. They ain't do nothing. Nothing for you, nothing by you, nothing with you. So, what can I tell you, man? You gotta take your licks like a man. And hopefully, maybe you get better, you know, a better representation of what you were supposed to be. But nah, you can't do that in one film. So, it's what it is. and with John Soyega, you know, I pretty much want to sing his praises one last time, because he really, I mean, to me, he's pretty much a lame duck. He's pretty much a lame duck right now, so I don't know what else to do with this kid. But I know what I want to see done for Princess Leia. The copy and paste. I know what I want them to do with Princess Leia. Just at least make it respectable. You know, the copy and paste and all of that. Just at least make it respectable. I don't even have the confidence in Disney fake Lucasfilm to even do that right. But I'm not going to go see the film. I'm gonna watch it on bootleg to see this train wreck for what it is. But I'm not paying no money for it. If anybody needs a copy, good copy, you come see your brother. I'm not paying them nothing. You don't deserve my money after the way you treated me. That's how you have to think, everybody. You don't deserve the money that I will gleefully hand to you, and you don't do nothing for me. You don't honor my heroes. You don't even give us a little bit of fan service. Just one scene. We would have gleefully lapped this shit up if you would have gave us one scene with all the old heroes. You know? Even if you had Luke sucking, ooh, loving that sword. No, we would have still rolled with it had you gave us the scene that we wanted. You couldn't even fucking do that. You know? So, with that being said, okay, it is what it is. I guess now this is what we left with. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. So what's up, everybody in the chat? Before I start winding this down, because I have a few words of what my hopes will be for the future. We still got TT in here, the geek in disguise. Can I plug my new Twitter here? Yes, sir. You can plug your new Twitter. Go ahead and knock yourself out, brother. Fatal J in the building. Oh, man. Daytona Falls still in the house. That's right, man. Yeah, man. Do your thing. Do your thing. My whole thing in a nutshell is that I pray to God. I really hope, everybody, that I mean, and I'm speaking to myself first, it's going to be hard to actually let it go. I mean, Star Wars as a franchise, you know, because they're going to make The Mandalorian, they're going to make more shows, they're going to make other stuff, thinking that that's going to be the anchor to get fully back on board, which it's not. Because, like I said, I watched The Mandalorian, you know, by other means, and I'll do a review. But everything else, I'm not co-signing, because all you're doing is playing your progressive shit in there to get your progressive fans The fans that's not even going to pay this IP no mind within the next 3 years, next 3 or 4 years, I guarantee it. They not gonna buy the toys. They damn sure ain't gonna buy the novels like that, you know. And for these shills like Harloff, did you see Harloff? Oh man, he backed the Schiller, man. He learned this lesson. He got spanked by Daddy Collider. He got spanked by Daddy Disney. And the new girl that Kathleen hired to oversee all future Star Wars movies, do she have any real credit on and any knowledge of Star Wars whatsoever? What? They just popped this girl out of nowhere. So now she's supposed to be the new Kathleen Kennedy, you know, because Kathleen is getting phased out, you know? And she'll probably get phased out a lot quicker should we boycott this shit and make sure they don't reach $1 billion, you know? Especially not as fast as they think they're gonna make it. That's my rallying cry to you guys. We really got to swallow our pride, you know, even the YouTubers. I mean, I know you gotta do the reviews and stuff like that, but find other means to do it. Pay for something else, sneak in the movies. We can do that, man. Shit, it ain't no secret. That's what it's been done for billions of fucking years. So it's not like Disney watching this like, what the fuck? What did he say? Sneak into a theater and... Yeah. Don't watch it. Do not watch it whatsoever. If you gotta watch it, pay for something else and go in the other. Or if you like your brother Abu Nas, I make sure technology works for me. And only me. You dig? So... I'll be laughing all the way to my bank to keep money in my pocket. So if the shit don't pan out the way that it is, I'll be like, well, at least I was smart enough to say, fuck you, pay me. But if it does become something halfway decent, all right, well, it was entertaining, just like The Force Awakens was somewhat entertaining. All right, well, entertaining. Are we going to get a lightsaber battle? Are we going to get a proper lightsaber battle? You know, nah, probably not. Hacking, slashing, Mary Sue Ray do some super bullshit. You know, because it's a year later or 2 years later or whatever the fuck it is. I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. So, with that being said, you know, whatever y'all gonna do, hopefully Palpatine will be the mastermind of it all. And not to mention that he died in the shaft when Darth Vader threw him over, but whatever. They're going to make up some cockamamie story that he's alive somehow, some way. Because that's the only thing I was thinking of. Maybe he was a holocron. Maybe, nah. They're going to try to bring him back in full effect. So, okay, so it had to be a clone. Got to be a clone or something. Nah, he's back in the house. Oh, so what the fuck was he doing all this time for 30-something years? And what was the reason for Snoke being there? Well, they got to explain that some type of way, you know? But, of course, whatever they do, it's disingenuous. It's disingenuous because they're trying to throw everything but the kitchen sink. Billy D is not going to make much of a difference. He's going to be in there for like maybe, just like Mark Hamill, for 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, and they're going to find some way to off him. He'll probably have a heart attack on the fact that maybe that clip of him going, yeehaw! And he's in the Falcon, they go into hyperspace, and then all of a sudden, oh, Jesus, what? Get my pills, and you trying to get the pills. Chewie trying to help him open it up. He's doing that. And he just falls out. No more Lando. Lando, finito. Lando, finito, and then that's it. He's out of here. Why would you not be surprised? Why wouldn't you? Well, with that being said, hey, it's okay. But John Soyega, boy, I tell you, man, that boy's career is not going to be good after this. I mean, you better hope and pray people hire you for indie movies or what have you, man, because this shit ruins people's reputation. Kelly Marie Tran is not going to get that much work. The only one that's going to survive this madness is Adam Driver. You know, I don't see Daisy Ridley getting big parts for nothing. She's with the Spider-Man cat, you know, in some movie, but like I said, I could care less. The only reason I knew about it was I saw a picture in passing on Twitter, and that was it. So, whatever. But with that being said, everybody, yeah, I'm totally done. I'm totally done. And hopefully you guys in the chat are done too. You know, I would be totally shocked that JJ bring everything, space battles, big lightsaber duels, bring all of that back, but yet have Luke as a corny ass Force ghost saying Zen bullshit to Rey. You got the whole generations of the Jedi in you, but yet in the film before that, he said the Jedi was hubris and they was arrogant and he needed to die. So what miraculously happened between Last Jedi and the year later when now he appears as the Force Ghost saying the Jedi will rise again and that. Stop it. Just stop it, man. Please. Stop insulting my intelligence. I'm already stuck on stupid trying to convince myself that there was some hope, but I knew that it wasn't. And I'm so glad a lot of y'all are finally figuring that out too. David Hervey, what's up, brother? Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm getting ready to wrap this up. I gotta go cry in the corner now. I gotta go. I gotta go. After Mark Hamill says, I hope to God they don't call my name again. And now I gotta cry in the corner and say, that's it. We officially done. We officially finished with this busted, sick, stupid ass, non-canon, virtual signaling SJW agenda madness of a trilogy. We gotta say goodbye to this shit. And if anything, like I said, I hope you join me to usher this madness into the ether. I swear to God, I hope you can. But if anything, let me just say goodbye to everybody the right way. Oh man, Trencher, another $50 super chat. They're gonna have Lando stroking the Millennium Falcon dashboard while Kevin Smith cries in the background. Oh my God. Yes, sir. That's exactly what might happen. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't put it past Kevin Smith to be in the Chewbacca suit. He gonna break character to pull off the mask and start crying. And start bawling his eyes out, start bouncing on the thing. Why, God? Why? Why couldn't you take me? Oh shit. I took the Chewie mask off. Let me put this back on. Oh my goodness, come on, man. Stop the madness. Look, listen. If anything, I want to say thank you to everybody that came in here and just tolerated my madness for over an hour and stuff. I mean, like I said, there's really not much to say. We already know what we got to do. It's us against them. The Phantom Menace got to stay strong, got to stay tight, got to stay focused. You know me, I'm always on focus. I'm on focus mode from the day to the time I wake up, to the time I and go to sleep. Ain't nothing gonna change but the weather. So every video that I'm making, every live stream that I do, every live stream on other channels that I get into, I'm gonna gleefully burn this shit down. Clown these people until the opening night. Get on the lines with my full Star Wars regale and just basically he. I ain't going to see that shit. And just go and see Jumanji. And go and see Cats. Just gonna burn them up. Well, nobody cares. We don't care. Yeah, just like John Soyega, we don't care. That's not a problem. It's not a problem. But as far as I'm concerned, y'all better hope that y'all money that you got from your mommy's purse, from your dad's wallet and his credit cards, from anything that you could, steal, being a bully on the schoolyard, whatever you can get, you better hope y'all push that shit to $2 billion. Cause I'm hoping to God myself and the Phantom Menace will not even come near that with a 10-foot pole, guaranteed. So, the Whippy said it could. He said, I'm like Jon Snow. I don't want it. I don't want the crown. I don't want the Rise of Skywalker. I don't want it. George Lucas is my king. But we would be within our rights to say that. I can imagine George. You know what? I would not be surprised if George Lucas don't show up. But you know what? He may show up because he got to make appearances. Because like I said, the shit will look real bad if George Lucas don't show up for this travesty of a wreck. But it's okay. It's okay. Like I said, I'm of the mindset now where, it's time to just stay on our grind, And with that being said, let's take everybody out the right way. I wanna give a shout out to everybody, all my peoples in the house. Everybody that I love. Y'all guys hear the music? Y'all guys hear the music? Alright, everybody in the chat, let me know. Come on. Everybody in the chat, do y'all hear the music? Alright. Alright, let me drop this down. You see? I'm happy to be a true Star Wars fan. I'm happy to be that dude that's in command of my own land, and I stay in my zone, rebel against those on the throne, giving us garbage movies on a whim, not understanding how much of a sin that is. Man, I can't even tell my kid how bad this got. But you know me, boy, I'm about to blow up the spot. And I want to give a shout out to everybody in the building, you heard? Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Derail, bullshit, my boy named Zach, my dude, the Revenant, back on the map. I live in hyperspace. Chris Anderson, Z 1993, Scarab veteran, Data Racer, Parasol Mushroom, Director Krennic is now in the room, 3810, and Dak Router, Tatooine Talk, Toby Wazzy, sir, Mike Sidious, with Doug Fairchild, Demon Skype, Sir Menard, stay a while, Super Good Pixel, Brian Muad'Dib, Jake Skywalker, and my boy Stumpy, Jefferson Weekly, Sith Lord Luke. Oh, for fuck's sake, hop low, tell the truth. Gold leader, Red Shadow, Chia Wesley. After the last Jedi, set you free. Maximus, Robot 554. Jack Burton, Dark Gorilla on the call. Chris from the UK, Ranger 32. With another lead, Ty Webb, what it do? My friend James Clark, this era truly bad. Jason Solo, love making shields mad. Sith Kryptonian, Dan Solo, Jedi Luke, George Skywalker, Jin Urso, Restore, Ichibaka, Last M, Michael Sexton is the true veteran. Disney Wars not canon, Star Wars tweeter, Rookie Critic, and Jay is a leader. My boy Axe Wielder, and Andrew Ross, Art Bunker, Daytona, Falls is a boss. Alex Stewart, Miradine Shaw, Chris Baker, Black Angus is smashing the haters. Oh man, but we're not done. We're not done. We're not done. I'm not finished yet. You know what? Because I got more people I got to shout out. I got more people I got to show love to. And you know what? We're going to do it like this. We're going to do it like this. We're going to bang this out one way or another. Luke Skywalker, come and save the day. Come on. All right. Now, I'm not finished yet. Can everybody hear the music? Can everybody hear the music? Alright. Check this out. I'm gonna shout out the rest of my crew. Cooper Rob and the one Sukari. The hunky chunky monkey won't let you breathe. Beaver Sutherland, my man DJ D. Spirit Fire, Eagle Sheep, the best that you see. Caramia Butler, after for Jaden. Assassin's Creed told the she'll stop hating. Wiser in time, George Barrett, Mark Krell. Dom C, Grant Bernard, give them hell. Hassan Celebi, Tony Carlson, Eric Barnett, and my boy Buzz Tron. D Penn, Zach, Rob, Crazy Ronin, Digitala Balden, John Kirk's a friend. David Hervey and Drunk 3PO. Flipped out, Iron Wolf chillin' on the low. Exaggeration Nation, General Catan, Frank DeWeena and Adam Sean Hahn. Wookiee Lives Matter and Proper Jeremy. Milton Weber, Jay Cotto on the scene. Death by Saber and my brother Trencher. Have these little bitches be gone by November. Carlos, Cody Hicks, N7 Myth. Damaja Nyas, the Lord of the Sith. Brian Joseph, Panboy Lando. Ataki, Craigie Pants, go with the flow. My brother John talks so opinion. Mark with a C is about to get it in. Comics Pro Secrets, world class bullshitters, SC Reviews. Data heavy hitters, entertainment hacker, Mad Talk TV, John Matrix and my brother Jay-Z, the Lord Doom Cock, and salty nerd. The radical Jawa will kick you to the curb. The lonely banter and Matt Vader. Stearmont film god, we'll see you later. Brandon Moise and Odin's movie blog. Happy Cavell told the shills get a job. Lethal Lightning and Robbie Cano. Mr. P's channel will let a sucker know that Darth T go and Sheev is the key. And Fatal J's in the house, best believe. Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, much love. With Ivan Ortega remix on the dub. Shellback, Force, Ghost Thug, Life, hold the spot. Let's Snow Dub Entertainment, make the spot hot. Josiah rises, the way is the truth. Lord Callus, they raising the roof. Robot Head is a legend to his name. The Star Bazaar will always bring the pain. Everything Star Wars holding it down. Fan addicts of film, the best that's around. Any RD is Kaiser Sose. He fooled all the shills and took their souls away. Ruin Johnson is a parody supreme. More talented debater, Cuck Ryan in his dreams. Stephanie Janicek, yes, I love that woman to death. Keep those shills so stressed. Nev 88, Doreen Laureen, the one and only Miss and Scarlett on the team. Kales, Mary Emma and Cindy, Virginia Hoppos and the one Tina B, Minnie, Laurie, Robertson, Julie, RC McIntyre and my girl OG Dweeb. You best recognize Stephanie Kenobi, as she's in my heart everywhere that I be. Catelyn, the keepers of the Jeremy is lit, and Tauntaun Girl is ready to assist. Emma Skywalker and the one Mara Jade. Alora Barger is not here to play. Bonnie Burgess and Miscellaneous won't put up with nobody's bullshit. My fantasy girl is Nicole Bobsine, but ballet dancer now rule the scene. Vivian Fonseca is damn near supreme, and Star Wars girl will straight make you lean. Mecca Random is a sweet hot bot, and Jesse Milestone is always rock stop. Star Wars for life, aka Queen Ruth, so sweet and amazing when she speaks the truth. The boss of course, Jedi Bunny rocks. Sabrina be dropping the knowledge off the top. Sith Lord Layla, I always obey. Mary Mayhem, so sexy when she slays. Teresa Martin and my girl Mandy. Kiri Howard and Ryan Kitty. Lady Jedi Scientist spot. Tristan got all the comics on lock. Brittany baby, hardcore to the max. She stay carrying whack teams on her back. Butterfly fly, catch a wreck on the set. You know how she rides, so you best come correct. My girl Panda be laughing at these lanes, knowing damn well that she's top of the game. Let's stop right here, cause it's time to resist. Let's lock this shit down and make them have a fit. Boycott episode 9, you heard? You wore what it is, and the bird is the word. Anything else you know is goddamn absurd. This is Abu Nas, the one you prefer. Yes, sir. Thank you everybody for coming out, hanging out with your brother. I hope you like the music. I hope you love my company, as I always enjoy each and every one of yours. I'm about to say goodnight, Godspeed, and hopefully you guys will get your pedal to the metal. You understand? Anybody else that didn't hit the melee button, smash it please before you leave. And I want to give a shout out, Ham Sandwich, Fatal J in the building, Wiser in Time, everyone Star Wars, Jeff Souls, Tina Beeb and Stephanie for the wrenches. Thank you ladies. Oh, I love y'all to death. Thank you. Thank you for holding my channel down. Matt, Mitch, everybody that came on through. Oh man, shout out to Otis Movie Blogger, of course. Daytona Falls, everybody. I'm hoping that you all have a good night and a great weekend. You may see another video with me, and I'm gonna have my little co-pilot with me too. So get ready for a video on that in a couple of days. But other than that, everybody, showing all my love, all my hugs, all my kisses and respect to you and yours as we get ready to lock this down for the evening. Have a good night, everybody. Later.